Item 8.
Item 8 for admission.
None appears on call for the petitioner. All the respondents are represented. Next para. The matter was previously listed on 18/12/2024. So on the said date also, the petitioner was not represented. However, while adjourning the matter, the court had observed in the order dated 18/12/2024 that if the petitioner remains absent, adverse orders will be passed. Next para. As the petitioner remains unpresent for the second consecutive day, this writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. The records of the tribunal shall be retained for a period of 30 days from the date of the order and thereafter returned back to the concerned tribunal.
Item 9.
Lordship, for the time being.
Time being. Okay. Item 10. There's no representation from the petitioner, so all the respondents are represented. Next, Bench of Justice in matter stands adjourned today. Next, it is made clear that if the petitioner remains unrepresented on the next date of listing, adverse orders will be passed. List after we get a date give is from 9/5/2025. Item 11.
The matter may be passed over for time being.
Timing. Okay. Time. Item 12.
Item 12.
Wait, please, Lord.
On the last occasion, there was an order passed to inform the court as to whether identity card at page 18 is a genuine document. This 18 here in this trial court record.
All of one of them may be allowed.
Just a moment. Let us locate that.
Page 18, my lord, in the read petition. Not in the record, it is mentioned in the record. Actually, my lord, page 18 of the read petition. Yes, annexure A.
Lordship, I have seen Lordship. Lordship may kindly give me 1 week time, Lordship. And if possible, Lordship, one legible copy from the record, Lordship may provide it. Mr. Queen. That's that.
The document here, just look at it, it's almost same like what is there in page 18.
Lord.
See this first. If you need a copy, court master will provide it.
Yes, Lord.
Almost same.
Yes, yes,
Same.
almost same, Lord.
Mr. Dey, you have a copy with you. Please provide me with a photocopy. If it's not,
Yes.
if you have a better document,
I can provide.
Huh.
Yes.
Yes.
you have this one. Please make a photocopy and give it.
Yes.
That.
Mr. PC Dale and counsel for the petitioner is present. All the respondents are represented. Next para. Mr. G. Sharma, the next standing counsel for the FT matters, plays for some time to uh, s- uh, to obtain instructions as indicated in the order dated 11/4/2023. Next para. The matter stands adjourned today. List on. Give a date after 2 weeks. Take a date, give a date, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, I. My lord, I 13th or 14th, Lordship.
Okay, make it 14th.
Lord.
Okay.
Item 13 for admission.
May I please, your lordship, the matter may be passed over for time.
Item 12.
Item 14.
আৰম্ভ কৰিছিলা? Please, বা, নম্বৰ আহিব। নম্বৰ SCAD ইফালে।
May I please Lordship?
We don't find any connect. You with your projected parents. Because the names of your parents are in different voters list.
My lord, it is admitted Lordship by the SPU, my lord, by filing affidavit Lordship, that my father's name is, my lord, recorded in voter list of 1965-70 Lordship. My lord, the affidavit, my lord, paragraph 4 Lordship. It was filed by the, my lord,
And there's a delay of 4 years, which is not properly explained. The explanation which you have given that you contacted a lawyer and thereafter nothing was done, then you contacted another lawyer.
that was done, of course, Lordship. My lord, layman Lordship, there was communication gap also, Lordship. And because of my lord, ailment also, Lordship, he could not go, Lordship. Submitted application that was rejected, Lordship.
Because you did not file your evidence. You filed your written statement, did not file your evidence.
Lordship. Day of
Then there is another problem.
any condition may be imposed, Lordship.
No, but you'll have to explain because you see what has happened. You, I think you must be aware. Please come to page 37.
Lordship. My lord, this is the, my lord, certificate, Lordship.
This is the certificate. According to your certificate, you are chronic case of gastritis.
My lord.
I think 80% of the population in this city would have a problem of
Very-
gastric.
My lord, that is common.
No, it's okay. I'm not commenting. I'm just saying 80% may have gastric issues in this Guwahati city. That's one. Number two, please come to page 7,
Lordship.
paragraph 8. Now, with this certificate of gastritis, you say that you become mentally imbalanced.
My lord, pendency of the, my lord,
No, I don't know. You see,
murder's case, my lord, it
I'm
also
just-
makes imbalance, Lordship.
I am just reading what you have said. I am making no comment at all. I am making no comment at all. And you know, the most important thing, I start reading from page 11. When I read your writ petition, I started from page 11. Statement made in paragraph 8 is true to the record. That is how you are verified. So it is a matter of record that you are mentally imbalanced. When you got cured, that certificate is not there.
Yeah, my lord, on merit, my lord, it is admitted, Lordship. That my father's name was inside 1965 voter list, Lordship. That may be, my lord, detective probe. My lord, in a case, Lordship, in such a case, my lord, in a such case, my lord, a doctor's wife committed suicide, my lord, because of, my lord, marking D against her voter's list, Lordship.
No, you see, that is something which is beyond our control.
Yes, Lordship.
What would happen tomorrow is for tomorrow to come. I can't predict what will trigger what. It's very hard to say. It's a hard reality of life. Some people get disturbed with smallest of things. That is why when you search, when you have free time, you search in your mobile. There's also a disease called OCD,
Yes, Lordship.
obsessive compulsive disorder. You will find here when you see the court proceedings, time to time I set up the books. I make it very neat in my front. That itself is a disease. To be too meticulous is a disease. It's called OCD. And I have the disorder because you will find I keep things very meticulously. I dislike haphazard way of things. That's one. So what will trigger what is for the Almighty who will decide what happens to one. But the problem is, you see, Mr. Ahmed, once you claim yourself to be a person with a mental disorder, and you say it's a matter of record, then there is another issue. Number one, which of your statement is correct? Is it a statement made on oath about the mishap with your counsel? That part of the affidavit is when you were mentally unsound or you were mentally sound at that point of time. Because you are explaining 4 years delay. I am not on the other part. I am on the second part. You must make a statement when you are in right state of mind. Now, assuming I pass an order on this writ petition, tomorrow there is every possibility that you will go and say that, well, I have said on affidavit that I have a mental disorder, and yet the honorable judge passed an order, and that also a division bench. They did not even consider my pleading.
Apart from that, my lord, it is not a case, lordship, that I was totally avoiding the proceeding, lordship. I submitted application, lordship, because, my lord, she was,
Where is that? Where is that application and order?
my lord, order is, lordship. That is at page 39, lordship.
Because the requirement of law is that if a person is of unsound
Ah.
mind, then the proceeding against him or he should be stopped
Application was
and his
submitted, yes.
mental condition be examined.
On that very day, he was absent, but application was, my lord, before the Thanet tribunal. for-
On which date?
for decision.
What is the date?
That was, my lord, order dated 4/7/2013, lordship. Page 39, lordship. OP,
4/7/2013.
page 39, lordship. OP is absent, lordship.
Just a moment.
Application number 564, lordship.
Oh, 7/2013, OP is absent without steps.
Lordship. My lord, the earlier occasion application was, my lord, pending, lordship. That was decided on that day, lord. Application number 564, lordship.
No, that's not what has happened. So what happened was that I'll just
love that.
show it to my esteemed sister. That's not what has happened.
Lordship.
The trial court record shows that this petition number 564
Yeah.
was filed on 13/6/2013. But on that day, the court did not reject it. It has listed the matter on the next date for necessary orders on that petition. And therefore, this petition was taken up on 2013
Submitted earlier.
and rejected.
Earlier. no.
It was on the last date. So what is wrong? The party wanted time. Your client wanted time. The tribunal received that petition and says that we put up for necessary orders on the next date 4/7. And on 4/7 it was rejected. So what is wrong in that order? This is not also a case where the tribunal showed hurry. The tribunal appears to be having more patience than I have.
Lordship is always lordship.
No, I'm just, when I'm comparing it, I find that the court was more considerate, the tribunal was more considerate than I was.
Question of citizenship is, my lord, your lordship always
But
consider.
no, but even here, your documents
it.
are not showing any connection.
In view of my lord, affidavit submitted by the SP lordship. Only one of opportunity may be granted lordship. Paragraph 4, my lord, of the affidavit, my lord, clear lordship.
With this affidavit by the additional deputy commissioner, I think we'll have to accept the prayer of Mr. Ahmed. You have seen that affidavit? Our respondent on behalf of respondent number 4. You see, number 1, rarely we find an affidavit by a deputy commissioner in foreigners matters.
No.
In this case, an affidavit has come. Please shift over to paragraph 4.
Lordship,
Read paragraph 4.
with regard to the statement made in paragraph 4, 5, 6, 7 of the writ petition, the deponent states that as per records available in this office, father's name of the petitioner appears in the voter list of 1965 in village Goroimari Pathar, PS number 76, serial number 25, house number 2 under 84, Lahorighat Legislative Assembly constituency. Father's name of the petitioner appears in the and that with regard to the statement made in paragraphs 8, 9,
No,
10.
that's all.
Yes.
That's the only paragraph. Paragraph 4. Now, do you know this is sworn as verified as what? Is it available in your copy? Have you written it? Paragraph 4 is matter of
Paragraph 4, Lordship, records.
record. So therefore, the deputy commissioner admits as a matter of record that the father of the petitioner is in the voter list. And incidentally, respondent number 4 is the deputy commissioner, and ADC comes and gives an evidence. And under the what you call in the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation, deputy commissioner includes additional deputy commissioner.
Lord.
You know that
Lords.
Assam Land and Revenue Regulation, deputy commissioner is inclusive of additional deputy commissioner. And deputy commissioner, by virtue of his office, is the election officer of the district. Now do what you want. Tell us what you want. I had a different set of questions for Mr. Ahmed and
Oh.
different set of questions for you.
Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship.
Otherwise, there's nothing here.
Yes, Lordship.
7, except your own officer who comes and says by record that his father's name is there in the voters list.
Oh, we go. I mean,
You send it back. There'll be a third, let your tribunal decide.
Lordship. Lordship, my humble submission is that Lordship may short date may be fixed, Lordship. Otherwise, there are, Lordship,
will-
delay and
we-
laches
we
is
are giving-
there, Lordship.
We are giving 30 days time to the petitioner to appear and file his evidence.
Lordship.
So just. Heard Mr. M.H. Ahmed, and counsel for the petitioner. Also heard respondents are there. Mr. Mr. on behalf of Mr. A.I. Ali for the ECI. Next para. By filing this writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, petitioner has assailed the opinion dated page 40. 4/7/2013, passed by so-and-so in FT case number so-and-so. There's one police reference case and another is ERO reference, comma, by which the petitioner was declared to be a foreigner, was illegally entered into Assam from Bangladesh after 25/3/1971. Next para. In view of the reasons hereinafter assigned, comma, we do not consider it necessary to burden this order with the background facts. Full stop. It would suffice to mention that pursuant to the reference made by the Superintendent of Police to the then I am within bracket D, bracket T, comma, Nagaon, comma, the comma on the IMDT Act being declared ultra vires, comma, this reference was transferred to the Foreigners Tribunal, comma, Foreigners Tribunal within bracket second, bracket with Morigaon. Full stop. Though the petitioner had filed his written statement, comma, he did not file his, he did not appear for recording of his evidence. And therefore, an ex parte opinion was passed. On 4/7/2013. Comma, purportedly, comma, due to lack of any evidence. Next para. The petitioner has belatedly filed this writ petition nearly 4 years after the opinion was rendered on 17/2/2000. Opinion was belatedly filed on 17/2/2017, almost 4 years after the impugned opinion was rendered. To stop. On issuance of notice, wide order dated 1/3/2017. Comma, on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner, comma, Morigaon, within bracket respond number 4, comma, and affidavit in opposition was filed by the additional Deputy Commissioner, comma, Morigaon, on 26/5/2017. And a categorical statement is the following statement is made in paragraph 4 of the said affidavit, page 44. Like next paragraph. It may be mentioned that in this writ petition, comma, the petitioner has relied on a medical certificate dated 2/12/2013 within bracket in annexure 11, where the concerned doctor has certified that the petitioner was under his treatment for chronic gastritis, GAS, and Medina with effect from 1/7/2013 to 30/11/2013. But there is no explanation for any further delay from 30/11/2013 TO2 17/2/2017 when this writ petition was filed. Full stop. Therefore, neither full stop. Thus, we find that neither the petitioner filed his evidence before the learned tribunal, nor the explanation of delay in this writ petition is found to be satisfactory. Next para. Be that as it may, in view of the statement made in paragraph 4 of the evidence of the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 4, the court is constrained to observe that in view of the specific statement made by respondent number 4, petitioner deserves an opportunity to prove his case. So next paragraph, therefore, the court is compelled to set aside the opinion dated 4/7/2013 passed by the learned member, Foreigners Tribunal Second Morrigaon in so and so. Is conditionally inclined to set aside. Full stop. The conditions on which the opinion is set aside are as follows. Number one, that the petitioner would appear before the said learned tribunal within 30 days from the date of the order, without any requirement of issuance of any notice for appearance. Full stop. On the date of appearance, next para, the petitioner shall submit his evidence on affidavit and any other documentary evidence on, along with all documentary evidence she desires to rely on. Full stop. Next para, if any document which was earlier not filed is relied upon, the petitioner shall also file an additional written statement. Next para. In the event the petitioner does not appear before the concerned tribunal within the time allowed, the learned tribunal shall be at liberty to treat the petitioner as absent on call and pass a fresh opinion on the basis of materials available on record. Sorry, ex parte opinion. Record. Next para. We also make it clear that the fresh opinion shall be passed by the learned tribunal strictly on the basis of merit of the merit, based on the evidence so filed. The tribunal shall not be influenced by any observation made in this order or by the contents of paragraph 4 of the affidavit filed by the respondent 4, as extracted above. Next para, the registry shall send back the records expeditiously to the concerned tribunal. Next para, it is allowed to the extent as indicated above. There shall be no orders to post. We'll not have any time to take up any other matters because we'll have to rise for the single bench of my esteemed sister. Any case where the interim orders are to be extended or any specific orders are to be passed?
Like,
If Lord,
Yes. Pardon me?
it may not be taken as a precedent, Lordship.
Which one?
This order Lordship has passed.
I did not get it. Please repeat again.
The order lordship has passed, may not be taken as a precedent lordship.
Okay. Next, just before the ending. Before the ending, you say that this order shall not be, has been passed under unique circumstances of this case. Full stop, therefore, comma, this order shall not be cited, is intended to be cited as a precedent for any other matter.
Yes.
Okay.
My lord, one thing, lordship, this affidavit, my lord, I may be given liberty to my lord, adduce as evidence, lordship.
We are not
Yes.
saying anything. We are saying it is not to be
No bar, my
influenced.
lord.
We are neither saying you can do it,
Okay.
you cannot, we are not saying you cannot do it.
My lord, otherwise one,
No,
my lord,
not necessary.
negative observation is
Lordship
given,
has-
lordship.
No, definitely,
influence.
definitely
Already
this will
given
not
all the
be done.
opportunities lordship has
Because you
given.
see,
Lordship.
this is not sustainable.
Yes, lordship.
The only, you see, we have,
Yes,
Lordship.
lordship, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, lordship.
As regards, my lord, 64 relation,
No, no.
Yeah.
Yes, lordship. Yes,
actually, in all cases, affidavit is required, lordship, from the,
not necessary. Yes, lordship.
My lord,
all right, lordship.
my lord. May I please mention on item number 15, my lord. I am little bit handicapped, my lord, because in this case, my lord, I don't have the copy of WS and the copy of the evidence, my lord. My lord, lordship, it permit, I apply for certified copy, my lord, if on the record.
no, if you want, you can, there's no bar.
Hmm.
You don't need a permission from the court to get a certified copy of the trial court record which is available. So we'll say nothing. We just, all these matters will be adjourned.
Item 20, lordship may come up on Monday. also.
Which one?
48, lordship, supply admission. also. The fresh matter, lordship, but today, I will just. Fresh admission. Again, the order passed. the last-
Writ appeal.
48, lordship, Monday.
48.
Monday. All right.
Yes.
Madam, to the item 43, may I kindly be fixed, my lord, that is, my lord, for consideration for interim was, my lord, so my lord, since the matter on the last occasion also, my lord, this matter was left.
But you see, you did not make a mention for upgrading it.
So, my lord,
In the morning, you did not make a mention because we took up all the matters.
I have come lately, my lord, that is, so my lord, kindly fix the matter on next
Okay,
month.
take it up on Monday. List 43.
43, yes, ma'am.
You just say that the prayer made by learned counsel for the petitioner, the matter stands adjourned today. List on so and so.
Obviously.
The promotion matter also,
I don't
so
know.
nothing. Only,
Just a moment.
only for the financial benefit, that's all. After my retirement. If I succeed.
Just remind me, if this is a case where you say that you are entitled to promotion,
From
and
get-
then your retirement benefit should be calculated as that.
If I retire.
But in this case, have you established your right to be promoted? You can only be considered for promotion.
Yes,
Where is your fundamental right to be promoted?
because they have said that the concession and the reservation, this, which they have been included, it is only for only for the purpose of the revised pay scale, not for the not for a promotion.
Not for promotion.
Yes.
Because if there is no policy to permit that promotion, then you will not be entitled to, this writ petition will be dismissed then.
So we'll be satisfied next Monday.
Okay, we take it up on Monday. Say list on 5/2025. Okay.
Problems.
Other matters would be adjourned. The positive type.